everybody, and welcome. So today we are going to be doing some watercolor slash speed paint, and it's gonna look really, really cool, and you guys are literally gonna love it because I love it. So, do you guys like ducks? Well, I do. Ducks are so cool. I did a drawing of a duck, and he's chilling in his pond by the tree near the sunset. I sketched it all by hand because I thought it would have been cool for everyone else to see me sketch it. And we did some watercolors. Watercolors are so much fun. Also, look at the fingernails. Listen, I'm a girly girl, but my nails are just the worst right now. I cut them too short and they're slowly growing back, and that nail polish, bleh. Well, yeah, so anyways, do you guys like the beach? So, not too recent, me and the family went on a small trip to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. So we went up there and we stayed for like 3 to 4 days, and to be honest, really fun. First off, parasailing. Parasailing is so scary at first, but to be honest, parasailing's actually not that bad. It's pretty fun. I had a blast. I went up there by myself because first off, I had no one to join me. Would you join me if you were there? Anyways, so cool up there. It's like being on a big swing in the sky. It's just very scary because you don't know what's in the ocean, right? Well, that was really cool. Made a friend. Second off, found the weirdest looking, I don't know, sea creatures you could say. So, I was talking to these, oh gosh, I can't talk. Hi. I was talking to this really, really cool family, and their son had picked up this weird looking fish. Found out it was like some kind of starfish. It wasn't like the usual starfish you would see. It had tentacle, long little arms, which I will show in the picture right now. Really cool. Found some crabs. I found the mother crab, and oh my god, I kid you not, that crab, first off, don't know if it was dead. Second off, don't know if it was alive. Third off, too scared to get close to anything that runs. So I took my camera, which I love photography. Anyways, I took a picture of that thing, and oh my god, that thing was size like maybe almost the size of a football. Second off, as soon as I took a picture, I walked away because you never know about crabs. So, the beach stuff was really cool. Got some beautiful sunset pictures, hung out with everybody. Sea salt water does not feel good in the eyes. I kid you not. We were swimming and them waves got big. Didn't see any sharks. Actually, that's a lie. When I was on the parasail thing by myself, which we were in the boat heading back, and I kid you not, there was this huge look shark thingy. I thought it was scary, because if you guys don't know what a banana boat is, it's basically a boat they hook up to a jet ski, and they take you out from the beach all into the deepest water you could think of. That thing was the biggest thing I've ever seen in the ocean. Would I swim out there by myself? No, God, no. Who would want to go on a deep, dark sea and swim? I mean, a lot of divers do it, and scuba divers. Good for them, right? But, no. The beach stuff was really cool. I had a blast, and if you guys want to see any pictures or maybe upcoming video, check out my Twitter or my X account. I like to post some cool art and other stuff on there all the time. Also, facts. Did you know that ladybugs can bite? Never had thought they would ever or could have bite. I mean, yes, they're a bug and they could fly, but still, pretty crazy. Once upon a time, when I was mowing, I had this little ladybug come up and it bit my leg, and I was so terrified. Who knew that ladybugs bite? I wouldn't have known until I got bit by one, so that happened. I had fun doing this. This was pretty cool. I am a big fan of shading and styling and outlining and drawing. Just the basics, the whole artsy kind of person. I had fun. This was a blast, even though it was like going to be the first video I post in months. But
Okay, jingle jingle, pay attention.
that's good. If it works, then I hope you guys will comment down below and we can do more. We could do where I can just watercolor it and have the drawing already made, or we can have it do sketch by hand and then draw it and have me speed drawing me drawing it and then turn over to like watercolor. It's up to you for whichever idea is good. Comment down below. Also, give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. I will start posting a lot of more artsy content on here. I'm gonna start doing some watercolors for the channel, and hopefully it goes through, and who knows, maybe I'll go big. Maybe the silly goose will come out. Did you know on the game VR chat there's a goose in the black cat lobby? Gerald. He has either a long neck or a tall hat, and he's a pretty cool goose. Well, who knows? Maybe Gerald, friends with Frank. He is a loving duck. He likes to swim, and his favorite food is worms and grass. So say hi to Frank. Gerald, it's so cool. But you know what's even cooler? Not butterflies. Butterflies are the worst thing that Mother Nature has always made. Don't get me wrong, they're lovely, they're pretty. I'm just not a butterfly girl. I know. Did you know that corgis' butts float in water? You can look it up online, but it's true. I've always told my corgi facts the way I could. I don't know. Even though they have short and stubby legs, they also have big booties. And those big booties can float. So usually when they swim on the front, the butt still floats on the back. So like, it's pretty cool. Also, corgis are adorable. There's so many different kinds of breeds and colors. To be honest, one day, don't know when. I know they're a lot of work, but I would love to have a corgi. And I have names I would love to choose for its name. It'll be something stupid or silly, but it'll be kind of cool and fun just to yell like biscuit across the house, and when you're making biscuits and gravy, you're like, it's time for dinner with biscuits and gravy, and the dog just starts running through the house. That'll be so fun. That'll be so silly. To be honest, Biscuit would be a cool name for a dog. I mean, yeah, it's Biscuit, but to me, I love the name Biscuit. No, not biscuits and gravies. I'm not saying it's like harassment of some kind, but biscuits is cool. I like biscuits. the food, the bread kind, not the dog. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm sorry. No, no. Having a corgi would be really cool. And a cat, best combo. Cats and dogs are the greatest. To be fairly to facts, I have five dogs. We have a beagle, a French bulldog, an English bulldog, and two Boston Terriers. Really cool dogs. One's very moody. He thinks he's on top of the world. He's a sassy dog. And if you don't do what he says, he will just bark. He'll bark at you all the time. Pretty crazy thinking that dogs have moods. But no, no. Dogs and cats are really good. Good pets. But yeah. Animals are nice. So for this video, I would like you guys to comment down below what we should do watercolors for. It could be games, it could be characters, it could be sceneries, it could be just anything in particular. Like if we want to draw Kirby from the game, we could do Kirby, or Mario, or so many different things you could choose. Or we want to do something cute and simple, we can do that. So if anyone has any cool ideas, just comment down below. We'll choose and pick, and who knows, your comment might show up and I might post the art. The art would definitely go on my Instagram and my Twitter account, because why not share the love? But enough yapping, I'm gonna hop off and we'll just jam out.